welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup, and this is another part of our niche series, and we are back in our Zephyran Tribe, where we have some very dark and mysterious problems to deal with, you guys. As you guys know, if you saw the last episode, we have an ape sitting around in this dark corner of our island, and so our little group of creatures who have spent most of their young lives growing up on this side of their small mountain are now gonna try and kind of hoof it over here so that we can kind of save their little creature butts because we want to make sure that we don't actually die from an ape attack, because we didn't really want to deal with the problems of the jungles yet. We don't have any of those amazing genes and characteristics that we were supposed to get from the snowy lands and from the mountains, from those prehistoric genes. That's what's supposed to help us survive in the jungle. Currently, we're a little bit too squishy and very, not necessarily weak, because we have a lot of creatures with like claw that we started to breed into our family, but they're not nearly strong enough to deal with the Ono that we call the big nose ape right now that's hiding over here. But it's so great to be back, you guys. I haven't recorded with this family in such a long time. If you guys were able to check out the Where is Tia video that probably came out earlier today, I explain where I've been, how I've been feeling, basically what's been going on with me, and why I haven't been recording that much. And in that video, I also tell you guys that I am probably going to be leaving our Zephyran tribe to wander the lands of the new islands on their own for a while. We're not going to really touch that tribe for a very long time, because I wasn't that interested in the epigenetics the way that they have them set up currently. And someone pointed out at the time when I was recording, or at least when I was putting out videos, that I wasn't really focusing on the epigenetics because they feel like a background process to me. And for that reason, I don't really care about them that much. They don't really impact the way we play our games and the way we tell our stories. So I was leaving them alone, and that kind of seems a little bit weird and kind of does a disservice to the idea of everyone who wants to really focus on the epigenetics, which, since we're getting a new update in the next month or two, I think they're going to do another update where they're kind of completely scrapping the epigenetics in the next couple weeks or so. I think focusing on our current tribe, our Zephyran tribe, with their big stories and them trying to figure out who's going to rule the tribe and who's going to be the one pushing our tribe in the right direction, is actually going to be a little bit more interesting. So we're going to be focusing on our Zephyran tribe from now on. And currently what we're going to be looking at, hi Anara, is we're going to be looking at who we're going to be taking with us to the next island, because right now we only have, I'm pretty sure this port only has about 10 spots on it. It's hard to count, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 spots. I don't think this one counts. And because there's only 10 spots, we can only take 10 of our amazing creatures, and I think we're going to have to start making some really hard choices. First, we're probably going to want to see what type of babies Anara and Nalini have in their last couple days, because they both have, I think, 2 days left. Yep, both of our beautiful rammed horn queens, the queen of the nursery and the queen of the tribe, currently are both kind of sitting over here. I think they're getting over their former animosity towards each other, especially now that their children, Anbu and Apani being the daughter of Anara and Anbu being the son of Nalini, have started their own little family with our cute little Issy, and they have such cute babies. She's adorable. But they have kind of started their own little family over in this corner, with some of their younger cousins kind of coming around and trying to introduce themselves to this side of the family. Since the family is getting pretty big, we have 30 creatures, and so we have a lot of creatures to choose from. We might end up taking one of our fishing creatures over here, Ibai or Senna, from that side of the family. We might end up taking some more of Rokiro's children. We might end up having him have another baby, not sure yet. We also have Ida up here, which we're not sure if we're going to take. She has lower fertility, so I'm not sure. But right now we're just going to see what's going to happen, especially now that we have so many more stories to be able to tell, especially once we get close down to 10 creatures, we'll be able to focus more. I really am excited. I miss these guys so much. So let's get started. Currently, we are waiting for these two to have their babies. And as they have their babies, everybody else is getting older. So I think we're going to focus on, I think some of the creatures that I know we want to take have like those immunity genes that we know we want. Some of them, like Tale, has immunity F, I think, and I think he's one of the few that have immunity F. Let me see. Yeah, there's Tale. And then Rakesh is the one that had immunity F. So Tale seems to be the only one with immunity F. So we kind of wanna keep him unless one of the ladies has an immunity F baby. And then there's all of our pretty little ones like Uria with immunity H and immunity A, and all of our creatures with immunity B. So we're going to just kind of see where everybody's at. We have a lot of interesting creatures, especially like Vivek over here, who has grown up in this nursery, not necessarily liked by all of the older members of the tribe, since they all kind of associate him with the assault that happened to our beautiful Chia over here. However, I think a lot of his siblings and his cousins who grew up in the nursery with him would actually be perfectly fine with him, and so I think that's going to make it a little bit easier for him to find a mate in the future, since he has the amazing immunity D. So we're going to definitely see what we can do about that. So I'm just going to switch the day over, and I think it's Rakesh's last day, and he's going to just bless the nursery with his bones, and hopefully we'll be able to have some amazing babies with, I think, the last few. I don't remember who fathered these babies. It's been a while, you guys. So let's skip the day. Hopefully. Oh, bye, Rakesh. We're going to miss you. Oh, he imparted so much wisdom to the tribe. Oh, Nalini, you had another melanism baby. And oh my gosh, Sela. Ooh, pretty. She has ram horns. Oh, Anara, you have such pretty babies. So Anara had a baby that has immunity B and immunity F, which is great. So we might end up taking Sela too. So I'm kind of think we might have to name her again. What name am I thinking? We have a lot of really interesting names. I still, as you guys always know, you can always put me names down in the description box below. We have a ton of names in our name list. I'm still, it still takes me a lot to be able to look through all of the names. We always have a good chunk. Let's see. I like this one. It's actually one of the first ones someone gave me. Let's go with Melui. Melui. It's pretty. And she has ram horns just like her mama, and that means she is goddess touched. As in our tribe, having ram horns means you are definitely part of the original line, original family line, meaning that you are possibly in line to be the next ruler. So definitely Malui has to come if we're taking babies. And then there's definitely Rakasha, who has B and E immunity, and we have B and F. So we're going to have a lot of B. Hopefully we'll be able to kind of make sure we have a lot of other genes too. Tale has immunity F. Vivek. Or is it Vivek or Vivek? I don't remember. Then there's Namid. I like Namid, but he has immunity K and immunity B. There's Roku. There's Ren. I really like Ren because she has, but like I like her as a character, but I don't know if I want her. I don't know if she'll be able to come. And then there's Usako, who's definitely coming because she has immunity I and immunity C. And Yuria, who is beautiful. I love Yuria. She's our current, now that her mentor has passed away, she is our current shaman, because she is very noticeable, and I think that's what we're going with. A lot of our very noticeable creatures tend to be what we're calling it. They tend to kind of gravitate towards areas where they can be most helpful, because a lot of our other creatures have spots, have stripes, have really interesting colors that can help them blend in to the grasses, whereas Yuria is a panda pattern, and she doesn't have enough hiding to actually warrant her being able to go out and explore and be safe. And did he hurt her? No, he didn't hurt her. Did he hurt Dara? No? Okay. Everyone's fine. We just have the oh no sitting right here, being the oh no. Oh my gosh. I am not happy about this, you guys. I'm not. I don't like this at all. I can't believe we have an ape sitting right here next to our kid, at least our future consort. Anbu, the future consort to the future queen, since Apani is the oldest of the ram-horned children, so she is actually going to be set up as the queen in the next island if she's able to come. Hopefully we'll be able to run away from this. We might end up having to throw bodies at the problem, which is depressing, but none of our creatures can actually like fight it, so we'd have to block its way from actually being able to see us. Oh my goodness. So Remeko, we might end up having to sacrifice you. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. I don't want our creatures to pass away just because of a stupid ape that isn't supposed to exist. Okay, so I think we want to take, who else do we want to take? Since it's Rumen has H2, so we kind of want to take him. Hide, I like Hide, but he also is technically his mother was who was his mom? His mom was also Hide. Where are you? Here you are. Hana. There she is. So Hana was his mom, and Hana is also one of our original bone children who ran over to this island with all of her siblings and her cousins. So he is technically royal. But he doesn't have the possibility of having Ramhorn, so we might not take him. I'm gonna have him separate that. I kind of want to take Dara. Okay, no, we're definitely gonna take Rumen, and we're gonna have him come over here and light this area up. Then there's Nuru, who he is immunity E and immunity G, but I think we're not gonna have him actually do anything. Like, I think we're gonna have him come over here, clear out some space and kind of divert the attention away from the family that's going to be dashing this way. So we're gonna have Anbu dash this way with his child and his mate, and they're just gonna kind of get this way. Come on, Uppany. She's gonna come over here and be like gesturing to Issy to kind of just run this way so that they can avoid the ape. And Iskra, I don't know, she has I and K, so I think we kind of have to take Iskra. Iskra, we're probably just gonna get everybody over here, and then I'm gonna have to see which ones work. Iskra, yeah, she can mate with Vivek. And so Vivek is actually going to go this way too. And he also has ram horns, which is one of those, which is also why I think a lot of the children of, is there a bird? There used to be. I think, oh, that's what I was hearing. I knew I heard a carnivore. We're going to have, let's have Ibai and, Azad over here trying to take this guy out, and let's see if we can get Senna up here, and she's gonna help take him out. And then there is little Ida, who is going to just hide in the grasses. She has 4 hiding, and I think that's because of like the color, but currently she's like, Ida is actually not that bad. Mira, who can you mate with? G and B. Oh, she can actually mate with him? Maybe. I'm just going to do it just for kicks, just to see what type of baby they get. We're just going to clear that out. And then we're going to have Rokiro jump into the grasses this way. We've kind of connected these paths, so we don't really have to worry too much about everybody being able to get around. Then these 3 are trying to get rid of that carnivore. We have a very big family, you guys. And then let's see, we have, okay, so the royal family, or at least the future royal family, is like dashing that way. We have Dara, and she can't even attack it because she doesn't have enough strength, and she has 4 strength, so we need a lot of strength to actually be able to do some damage. There's Namid, who is, he has B and K. He's pretty much good with everything. See, a lot of the creatures that it looks like that we're going to end up taking are like female, and we need some male creatures. Because we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need, most of them are female. We're going to need another male that so that we'll be able to kind of take care of everyone. I think, see, I don't think it should be Tale. I don't know. This is very confusing. Because it might just be that Ambu has babies with everyone. That might be a thing. Because he has K and C. And yeah, he can kind of, yeah, he can pretty much mate with everyone. Except for Usako. But Usako, yeah, Usako can mate with Vivek. So I don't know. Maybe we only have two males, and then we'll have, or we'll just bring Tale. Or because we need another G, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna take Rumen. So I think that'll work. Because we don't need Tale because we have, who else has F? Yeah, Melui. Melui has F. So we don't really need to take him. And then we'll take Rumen. And Rumen, who looks a lot like his dad, has H and G. So yeah, okay. So I've got it figured out. Kind of, sort of, not really. And we're just going to have everyone start like collecting up food to take care of the younger ones that are just going to dash over that way. Ren, who is now old enough to have babies, but she is just kind of taking over the care of the tree, since Rota is actually going to be moving a little bit closer to the nursery to kind of, let's have that baby go this way. Let's have Rakasha go that way. And then we're going to have Usako start making her moves this way. Rakasha is also coming. And then Melui, nope. No, they can't meet. Maybe let's have her repair this nest, jump here. I'm just going to try and have her have another baby. Anara is just going to sit here and take and kind of watch over what she's been able to build, what she's been able to help grow with her, I guess, queen sister, Nalini, just because they've done a pretty good job in taking care of everyone. And Hoto is gonna sit here and take care of this berry bush and basically be over here while we're trying to make sure that we can grow enough food. Hopefully we'll be able to like destroy that carnivore and everyone will be fine. Namid, I think he would hear all of the commotion and jump this way to kind of, like I said, we need a buffer. We need a buffer of creatures between everyone who's trying to get over here and everyone who's trying to like save themselves through the ape. So we're gonna clear out that grass. We're gonna have Remeko clear out this grass. Yeah, we're just trying to make sure we have enough time to get everyone over there. Oh my gosh, this is very, very nerve-wracking because we want to make sure that everyone stays safe, but I don't know. And then we're gonna get rid of that nest because we're gonna need to get Malui and Rakasha over here as well, which might take a little bit. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have to throw bodies at the problem, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. So let's see. Let's skip the day. Oh my goodness. Oh, why? For goddess sake, why? Are you kidding? And then we're going to have Chia take that one out. And then Usako is just going to dash this way. And we're going to have Namid pick up this food. Hide's going to pick up that food. He's going to just, like I said, we need to just create a buffer. And she's going to take care of Remeko. Oh my goodness. This is just a lot. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to have Rumen sit here. And then we're going to have Anbu. Let's have him sit next to Apani, and she can clear out some of this. So while she's sitting there pregnant with her next child, and then we're gonna have Vivek come over here, and Iskra is gonna dash this way, and Usako is actually gonna come that way as well. Who else are we waiting for? No, Nalini and Anara. Oh, wow, they're gone. And Nalini left a beautiful purple-eyed prince. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I love those purple eyes. You guys know how much I love those purple eyes. And it looks like, does Malui have those? Nope, she does not. And it looks like Rakasha does. So hopefully if we'll be able to mate her with someone who doesn't have the possibility of melanism, she'll be able to have a baby with purple eyes, because those purple eyes are gorgeous. So let's move her this way. And then we're also going to start moving Malui. Rota is going to sit here and look after the nests. Now that all of the old queens are now gone, and Malui is going to go this way because we're going to have to start pushing her this way, and Yuria, who is our current shaman, is probably going to start making her way over this way, trying to make at least, oh, she can't crack anything. What does she have? Oh, okay, so we're going to just stick her over here, and we're going to have Tale pick up that. Ren is still going to be here next to the tree. And we might have Roku, I think, would hear about the threat to his family and jump over here. And because he's always been protective of Ren, and if there's a potential beast to come to destroy everyone, I think he'd try and take care of her. And there we go. And I think he went for the wrong creature. No, I think he went for the wrong creature, and like he hit Azad, and Azad has spiky body, so the carnivore got destroyed. So yay. Seriously. So I think Ibai and his sister are also going to just kind of like toss themselves back this way, back towards the land of their ancestors. There we go. And Senna was able to get some fish. There we go. Ooh, cute baby. Ooh, Rokiro, why do you toss such good babies? He's adorable. Kunukir. He also has violet eyes, and he has the possibility of ram horns. He has immunity H and immunity B. He's so cute. I like him. There's Ida, who is just going to go traipsing down the path, not even really thinking about the fact that she's in a fairly dangerous, very dangerous part of the grasslands, considering that her family has lived here for generations now. I think she would not even be paying attention to the fact that it's probably not as safe as it used to be, especially now that we have an ape. We have an ape who's being annoying and taking over all of our stuff. And we're going to probably sit in a mead. Oof, I probably should have moved her here and then put in a mead right there. But I'm not sure. Okay, so we're have to wait for Malui, and I think Rakasha is right there, and we have to wait for Yuria. And I think Yuria would just kind of usher Malui this way, and then Usako is over here. So we're waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. 4 creatures, yep, got it. Alright, so let's keep the day. Oh, what the hexicle? What was that? Why did he do that? Do you guys know why he did that? I don't know why he did that. That's weird. So did anybody else die? No one else died. Okay, yeah, those are just the old queens. So we're gonna have Malui dash this way, and Rakasha is going to be like, I'm faster than you. I think they would all treat it as like a game. Here we go. Usako is right there. She's so dang tiny. She's just like her mama. So tiny, but like such a big personality. And so we have our creatures who are just like ready to go, ready to save themselves from the big nose ape, and all of their family just coming over here to take care of them and hopefully get them to where they need to be. And Rota is going to be picking up these berries, looking after the babies, and probably breaking down these nests. And we're going to have Mace break down this nest. She looks a lot like her sister, except for the ram horns. And I think that would probably make her a little bit grouchy, because she's like, I'm just as good. Just, I don't have those weird things on my head. And then Yuria is going to dash this way. We're trying to make sure we get everyone to the next island. I want to get this done. I wanted them to be to the next island, hopefully by the end of this part. And so we're gonna have Hoto pick up more berries. Ida is just gonna make her way back down the mountain. And so is Ibai. There we go. There's a crabbit. You guys can have fun with that. We're just gonna take the grasses off of that, and then we're gonna have Azad pick up some more berries. And Senna is gonna come over here, probably get rid of that nest. And little Nuke here, I'm not giving him a name just because we're not gonna spend that much more time on this island. And Mira, who never really wanted to be a mom in the first place, is gonna kind of expand out her horizons. And Rogue Hero, I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it. Oh, he is. There he is. He got there. He got back all the way to the nursery so he could bless the nursery with his bones. Unfortunately, this isn't the nursery we're going to be using for the majority of the tribe for the rest of the time, but we're going to think that this tribe, or at least this section of the tribe, is going to band together and hopefully defeat the big nose ape. I don't know if they will. But hopefully they might. I really wish it worked that way, where if everyone was able to like band together, they could like destroy the thing, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna have Namid sit right there, and since he's here, let's just destroy that. We're gonna clear that out. We're just gonna leave these guys as, like I said, like a big buffer for everyone to dash away. Oh, I really don't like using our creatures like that. However, the goal is tribe first, you guys. And so we're trying to make sure that the future of the tribe stays alive. And Aponi and Anbu are actually getting up there in age, so we really want to make sure that they are alive long enough to have more babies, and continue the family line. And I'm pretty sure we're probably going to be waiting for Malui, because she even though she has runner's legs, she's not going as fast as we want her to. No. Is he like gone? No, he's like right there. What the hexicle? So we're just going to have everyone surround all the exits. And is anybody fast enough to get over there? There we go. We're just going to have them pick up some of that food. He has a leech. No. Stupid leech. Vivek, help her mount. So hopefully that will kind of endear him to some of the older members. And there's Usako, who was going to take that leech. And I think they're so cute. I think they would kind of start a little bit of a romance, because she was like, well, you have a leech and I know this kind of hurt. So, yep, there it is. And so we're just going to have her go to the next island pregnant. Hopefully we'll be able to have some more babies, hopefully with those amazing genetics and those amazing immunity genes. Then there's Rakashaw, who's finally gotten over here. And Yuria. Malui, come on, baby. Come on, pretty girl. You're adorable and we love you, but you're taking a long time. There we go. Now, everybody's here. We just need to move Iskra back onto her spot, and we need to get Malui on here, and then we're just going to surround the big-eared ape. Not the big-eared ape, but the big-nosed ape, so that it stays in its corner, and we don't have to worry anymore about whether or not it's going to attack our family. And Ren, is there any more stuff around here for you to pick up? And let's see. Ooh, she can just destroy that. Yep, I think we're gonna start destroying our berry bushes, because none of the creatures would actually be paying attention to the fact that let's move him here and destroy. There we go, and we get to pick up that one, and then we're gonna put destroy. What else am I thinking? We're trying to get as much food as possible, since we don't really know what type of island we're going to next. It's not a hard island. The island that we went to this time, from last time we moved, was actually a harder island that we actually had to worry about. And let's just destroy that. No, it didn't give us berries. Let's see. Senna is just gonna dash down this way. And Mira, who has always been our little explorer, is just going to kind of wiggle her way out this way, trying to see whatever else there is to see. Let's see. Tale, what am I thinking for you? Let's have him come over here and pick up that food, and then we're just going to wait for the next part, or at least after we're gonna skip the day one more time and hopefully get everyone onto the port and move them to the next island. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yay, Rakasha, you're so big now. And then Anbu, you're gonna just take care of your mate. Malui! Oh my gosh, Malui! What the heck just happened? Oh, I was about to have a conniption. Go away. Okay, Malui, we need to get Malui on to this thing. So there we go. There we go. Iskra, come over here. Yay, everyone's on here. All right, and so we have our beautiful shaman who's in the center, being able to tell everyone the possibilities and the way that the tribe can continue and to the next place. And I don't think, can we see it anymore? It's okay, it just kind of disappeared. What are you? There's another creature right there. Who are you? Kuta. We don't need you at all. You can just divert attention from us. Let's see. And we're going to have, ooh, Ida, you're all grown up and you're so pretty. So we're going to have her destroy that. No, this rogue male is going to come around and start having babies with all of our beautiful females. Oh my goodness, this is depressing. Let's have her come. Can she come down here? I don't know if there's any creatures that have enough strength to do this other than her. Let's have him move this way. Nope. Whatever. Yep, he's just gonna attack all of our females. All of them. They're all just going to be like attack. Run away. Oh my gosh. Ismay, run away. Oh my gosh, he got Senna too. Oh, can we kill him? Well, it's okay. We're fine. We have enough food. We have 170 food. Everyone, did anybody else get a leech? I'm pretty sure no one else got a leech. But I think we're going to have little Usako press the button so that the new family, or at least some of our slowly aging family, it looks like, are going to have the chance to go off into the new lands. Ooh, and I think because all of them grew up at some point in the nursery, they would have heard Rakesh's tales of the possibility of new lands to discover. Ooh, look at them. They're so cute. So we're going to be pressing this button and seeing where we get to go. Hopefully it's going to be someplace interesting. I really want another place with a snowport. I want a place with a snowport, guys. It's not fair. Oh my gosh, we've had, I don't know how many islands have we had, and we haven't been able to find a snowport yet. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh wow. Hopefully we'll be able to find one, and if this, please, 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 please make this place have a snowport. Oh goodness. Okay guys, we're here, and it doesn't look too like scary. So it looks kind of big. So that's a jungle port. That's a hard port for grasses, I think, and that's his flower port. Seriously? Really? Is this a snow port? I really want it to be a snow port. Is it a snow port, guys? No, it's not. It doesn't look like a snow port. The struggle. The struggle. Our traveling tribe still has not found a snow port. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't take it. Be still, my beating heart. And there's like a leech coming for us, and we're going to have to destroy. No, these are fish. Hopefully we'll be able to pick those up. Can we fish? Nope, no fish. Okay, so it looks like everybody is going to have to get comfortable. We're still pretty far away from any other port. I don't want to go to that port. We might end up having to go to this port. Just shuffling everyone this way. Or just like going through here, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, because currently we are no longer on our little mountain, our tiny little grassland mountain, and so all of these creatures are gonna have to deal with these changes. So I think this is where we're going to end this part, you guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below. If you really enjoyed it, please leave a like, and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!